Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, how are you today? I hope we're always feel good like me, and I hope we're all in the good health. Why I take this video? Because I want to complete an English assignment. So, this video I will tell you about the meaning of prayer, the kinds of prayer, and things that cancel prayer. Prayer is an Arabic or Quranic term which means to worship to God in Islam. Prayer is a pillar of religion. Insulting it means destroying religion. On the other hand, enforcing means upholding religion. Among the important values of prayer, this prayer command is direct from God to his messenger without intermediaries. As we know, one of the pillars of Islam is prayer. So, prayer is obligatory. The meaning of prayer is work that begins with takbiratul ihram and ends with greetings. Before praying, a Muslim must perform ablution, wash certain body parts such as face, hands, feet, ears, etc. Then we can pray. As for how to pray, we can do it in congregation or individually. For the higher reward is congregational prayer. According to the Prophet words, prayer in congregation is more important than praying alone, as many as 27 levels. In congregational prayer, at least 2 people, one priest and congregation. If we are late in congregational prayer, our cycle automatically becomes masbuk and must replace the previously missed cycle. The way when the priest is ending the prayer, then we stand to do the cycle again. Therefore, let us pray 5 times a day, and it is better if we do it in congregation. There are 2 kinds of prayer. They are obligatory and sunnah prayer. Obligatory prayer means we must do them, otherwise we will get sin. Sunnah means it can be done or not, but preferably we can do it to get additional reward from God. In Islam, there are 5 obligatory prayer. Among them are Subuh, Duhur, Asar, Maghrib, Isya. Furthermore, there are various kinds of sunnah prayer, including rawatib, duha, midnight prayer, istisqa, and others. The last is the things that invalidate prayer is 1. Speaking, at least consisting of 2 letters, although it has no meaning. 2. Eat and drink on purpose. 3. Many and continuous movement. What is meant is a movement that is many and repeat continuously. 4. Not facing the qiblat. 5. Intentionally opened genitals. If someone who is praying suddenly opens his genitals, his prayer will automatically be cancelled. That is when it is open for a long time. Meanwhile, if it only opens briefly and closes immediately again, the scholars say it is not cancelled according to Asy-Syafi'iyah and Al-Hanabilah. 6. Experiencing minor or big hadas. If someone experiences a hadas big or small, his prayer is also cancelled. either it happened accidentally or consciously. 7. Touch unclean whether on the body, clothes, or place of prayer. If someone who is praying is exposed to an unclean object, his prayer is immediately cancelled. However, what is used as standard is when the unclean body is touched by his body or clothes. As for the place of prayer itself, if it contains unclean but not directly touched by the body or clothes, the prayer is still valid and can be continued. 8. Law. The person who laughs in his prayer invalidates that prayer. 9. Apostate, dead, mad or out of mind. People who are praying suddenly fall away, then their prayer is cancelled, likewise when you experience death. And a person who suddenly becomes insane and loses his mind while praying, his prayer is also cancelled. 10. Leaving one of the pillars of prayer. If there is one pillar of prayer that is not done, then that prayer is automatically cancelled. For example, someone forgets not to read the letter Al-Fatihah and then immediately bows. Then his prayer is cancelled. 11. Preceding the priest in Jama'ah prayer. If a congregation perform a movement preceding the priest's movement, such as getting up from prostrate before the priest, then his prayer is cancelled. However, if it happens accidentally, it does not include those who cancel the prayer. I'm sorry for my mispronunciation and thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.